Hi, Taurus. Welcome to you versus them love reading between you and your person. I'm just going to refer to you two as person A and person B. Okay. Figure out if you are person A or person B. I know that you're smart enough to do so. So let's go ahead and start out with person A. Person A, 7 of Cups in your energy, the High Priestess in your feelings. Wowzers. The Hangman for how you view this person, the Empress for your future actions. So Taurus, if this is your side, definitely in your power over here, especially with your future actions. Oh, God. Okay. Show me person B. And if person A is not Taurus, then the actions will be towards Taurus. Show me person B. You got the Strength card. All right, we got Leo energy, double Pisces, Taurus, Libra, 4 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. 6 of Wands, the Temperance, the 3 of Cups, Empress at the bottom again. All right, the Empress is twice. Hopefully we see the Emperor out. So person A, you got the 7 of Cups in your overall energy. The King of Swords. You're trying to cut through the BS, basically. If this is a past person, there's definitely a sense of wanting to come back around. I feel like you're very determined to do so. What's that 7 of Cups? And the Emperor. Look at that. You're definitely trying to clear the fog. You're trying to see the forest for the trees for the forest. If there were any like illusions or you weren't sure what decision to make, that is being cut through now. You're detaching from the fog. You're seeing reality. I feel like you definitely want to talk to this person. You're very determined to have a victory in the situation. You may be concerned that this person is either A, stuck in a third party, or you may feel like this person doesn't always have your best interest at heart. For some of you, you feel like this person is a recluse or doesn't really like to socialize. Okay, for a few of you. What's that King of Swords? Sorry, hold on. The 5 of Swords. It seems like you're having a hard time, or you were having a hard time making a decision, possibly about taking the lead in this connection, but it feels like you're just detaching from that. Why did person A feel like they were in the fog? The strength. Okay, so especially if you're a man, person A, especially if you're a masculine, you're getting back into your power. It's like you're honing that energy. Okay, if you're a masculine, and even if you're a feminine, that's what you're doing. It's like, because there could have been a sense where you were really unsure about yourself when it came to the situation, but now something's happening where you're kind of detaching, thinking with your logical mind. Oh, okay, I just pictured 2 people in like a intimate encounter, and like somebody had their hand on someone else's throat. So if this is intimate, it may be like a kinky kind of connection. Okay, I don't know. So yeah, I definitely feel like if you walked away, you're kind of regretting that, or you are coming back around. Oh. So you have the High Priestess in your feelings for person B. Why is that High Priestess there? The 3 of Wands in reverse, 4 of Wands in reverse, the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so this is just weird. So person A, if you are the feminine, you were wondering for the longest time if this person was ever going to meet you at your level. You're trying to have a victory with this person, but I feel like there are some things that you need to discuss. For a lot of you, you're very determined to like win this person or win in the situation. You may feel like this is somebody who has acted immature or out of their ego with that strength in reverse. And now you may be either A, telling them that you want them to step it up, or maybe you're feeling like, okay, maybe they're going to. You do, however, feel like this is somebody that has the ability to waste your and their own time. because you feel like this is somebody that tends to love bomb or acts really emotionally distant or emotionally immature and then refuses to take accountability for it. You don't have the ultimate faith in this completely, although it's like let me put it like this. If this was a betting game, you wouldn't be betting all of your chips. I think that you are worried that this is not going to work out. You feel it in your bones. You're like, yeah, this just isn't going to work out with that high priestess there. It's like an intuitive hit that you have. It's like you're hoping for the best and you're praying for the worst, if that makes sense. Because it's like your intuition is telling you like, oh God, like, why are you still here? Like, why are you still wasting your time? You know, you're going to end up being single anyway. And you're thinking like, I'm better off on my own, or like, I'm fine on my own. Like, is this person dragging me down? Okay. Yikes. Ooh. God, I keep dropping these. That's so annoying. All right. So you have the hangman for how you view this person. Ah, eight of swords, the 10 of swords in reverse, the knight of wands. Wow. Page of cups in reverse and the 10 of pentacles. You may feel like this is somebody who's a love bomber or somebody who's an emotional manipulator or somebody who's too emotionally mature, whatever the case, to have what it is that you want with you. So if this is somebody that is playing video games all day in their mom's basement, you're like, I can't ever have a serious relationship with this person, you know? Because it's like, you want the holy grail. You want the land of milk and honey, you know? And you feel like this person doesn't have perspective. The hangman, 8 of swords, 10 of swords in reverse, the knight of wands. You feel like they're just playing at checkers and you want to play chess. And you're like, are you going to do something? You know? Because you're looking at them like you have options available to you, or you have gifts or talents available to you. Like, what are you doing with them? Like, for some of you, you feel like this person is a loner, okay, for a few of you. But for some of you, you're like, okay, is this person going to evolve? Because like, it's like you want an emperor, but you feel like this person is being a knight. The Empress in your actions, and Taurus, if this is your side, then this is definitely you. It's interesting because you're kind of showing up in like more masculine energy. It's that Empress. All right. You're very concerned that the two of you are not going to get along because either A, this person can't get along with others. It's weird because I was getting like, maybe it's like you don't want this person to be as social. For some of you, you don't agree with who they hang out with, or you don't agree with like someone they surround themselves with. Or you're concerned that you guys aren't going to be able to get along or that you're not being appreciated because a third party is involved or hypothetically will be. You, however, are standing in your power with that Empress there. You're not chasing, you're not freaking out, you're not looking like crap, you're not sitting at home eating Cheetos. Maybe some of you are, but not for the person that I'm seeing here. It seems like you are not chasing or you're not talking about things because you feel like this person has a small mind, or you may feel like every time you share like an opinion or you share a belief on something, this person makes you feel bad about it. Like, for instance, you could be like, hey, like, instead of playing video games in your mom's basement all day, like, why don't you like work on that art project, right? Instead. And they like freak out on you, and then you guys end up, you know, it's like for some of you, you feel like it's all play and no work. And you just feel like maybe they could do better or be a better man or a better woman to you. Because that's what you feel like you need, because you're in this Empress energy here, especially in the near future. You know your worth, you know your value, and you're like, okay, well, if you're not going to see it, then like, what do you want me to do? Because I see my value. Do you? You know? Tell me about the Hierophant in reverse. The Nine of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you two have a difference in beliefs or difference in opinion. There's something there that you two just cannot get along in regards to. Maybe what commitment looks like. All right, so person A, your intent, Queen of Wands in reverse, Three of Swords in reverse, Page of Wands. I definitely think that there was something that made you jealous or really upset in the past or even now, but it's like, it seems like you're attempting to get over it. You're trying to start fresh. You're trying to start new. It's like I said, you're kind of elevating yourself. You are going through like maybe an evolutionary process, because there was definitely something that kind of you up in the past. And so you're getting over that now, or you're on your way to doing that. So I have the Empress at the bottom of the deck for person B. So person B, I'm going to talk directly to you now. So in your overall energy is the Strength card. I heard I'm going to show him. I'm going to show her. I'm going to show him. Tell me about that Strength card. The Nine of Wands. Okay. Standing your ground. Eight of Wands. The Two of Cups. The Sun. The Six of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. I mean, you have the optimism that you guys will be able to resolve things, that you guys will make it in some way, but you may feel like this person isn't as giving as they once were, or you may feel like it's unequal in some way. Sorry, hold on. So like maybe they like loved you to absolute pieces in the past, and now you feel like maybe they kind of don't love you as much, or they don't like you as much, or something like that. Or for some of you, you may feel like this person is having money problems, but you feel like it's not going to be an issue for them to get right out of it. Now with that Strength, that Nine of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and the Two of Cups, you're in love with person A. You absolutely are. I mean, it could just be a friendship on your side, but I don't think so. I mean, you know, Two of Cups is a soulmate. Soulmates can be our daughters, our fathers, our mothers, our friends, you know, so, but the Two of Cups is still love. Okay. So you feel like you deeply understand this person. You're trying to tell them, or you want to tell them, that you deeply understand them. You don't have a problem expressing your emotions to them. However, it seems like you are very much standing your ground on something. What is that? The Ace of Wands in reverse, something that you don't like, something that demotivates you, something that you've observed about this person that makes you feel like crap. I heard rejection. I'm not sure. Oh, well, yeah, the Four of Cups is here. Okay, hold on, let me see. So we have the Four of Cups in your feelings, person B. All right, we just had one fall. Yep, the Hierophant in reverse. That's the problem right there. The Six of Pentacles, the Sun in reverse. The Seven of Swords, the Chariots. You feel like this is somebody with that Queen of Cups, the Chariot, and the Seven of Swords. You feel like this person really protects their emotions. Because you feel like this is somebody that's driven by their emotions with that Queen of Cups and that Chariot there. And you feel like because of that, they try to protect themselves. And you either feel A, rejected with that Four of Cups, Hierophant in reverse, Six of Pentacles, and the Sun in reverse. You either A, feel rejected, or you don't feel good enough, or you're not happy with what it is they have to say, or what it is that they believe in with that Hierophant in reverse. Yet it's like you're still wanting to give to it. What's that Sun in reverse? The High Priestess in reverse. But you're like worried about the lack of potential, or it's like you feel like you and this person have not reached your ultimate potential together as a couple or as a potential couple. And so you're like, God, are we ever going to hit this mark? Because there's something that you two keep bumping heads about, like over and over and over again. And it's about like your fundamental values, or what commitment should look like. Or maybe one person wants to get married and the other person doesn't. Religious beliefs, spiritual beliefs, worldly views, or something. And I feel like person A is pretty much sticking to their guns, but they feel like the blockage is that. And that's what you feel like it is. Because this is somebody that like feels like, okay, you know, person A is like, okay, well, if I disagree with person B, I just whatever. Like I'm just here. Like I'm not gonna pull out my sword, like whatever. You know what I mean? So 5 of Pentacles for how you view person A. Six of Swords in reverse, the Two of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. You're feeling like a little bit of a recluse right now, or it's like you're feeling a little bit emotionally unstable because you may feel like either there was something A that was revealed about you or person A, or you're just not feeling nurtured in some way and it's kind of like hurting your feelings. But I think that this is somebody who's making you realize your own emotional instabilities. Or if you are like a love bomber or you've done something to that degree, this is somebody who's making you readily aware of that. Or you could feel like sometimes person A kind of gets in their hidey hole and shuts down, and then that makes you shut down in turn. And then you're like, you don't trust it enough to express your emotions. And with that 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords in reverse, the 2 of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune, it's like you feel like this person has abandonment issues. Okay, now I just heard that Drake song, Churchill Downs. He says something, 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 abandonment issues I'm getting treated for. So I don't know, maybe some of y'all need to listen to Drake's verse in Churchill Downs. It's Jack Harlow featuring Drake, Churchill Downs. Or down, whatever. All right, so with that 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords in reverse, 2 of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, you feel like this person is having some good karma or will have some good karma in their life. Or it's like you feel like this person is just kind of like letting go, right? Like letting go, whatever happens, happens. But you may feel like they're having a hard time doing that. It's like you're looking at them like they're on the brink of just not trying to control the dynamic or not trying to control you or whatever it is, because you see them healing some form of old trauma or possible money wounds, but you feel like because of whatever their past wounds are, they're constantly trying to control a narrative or control something in your life or within the dynamic. What's that Wheel of Fortune? Oh, okay. Well, it wanted to give me two. Okay. So you feel like they're trying to let go of closing out these old, or not letting go of closing out, trying to close out these old habitual cycles where they may self-sabotage a lot. Okay. Like you definitely think they're gonna like win at something, or they have. Page of Wands for your future actions. I really hope the Emperor comes out because this will just be the King of Pentacles in reverse, really. The Knight of Cups, the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Why the 7 of Pentacles in reverse? The 7 of Cups in reverse. Devil in reverse. Okay, but why what's the reality check about? The Moon. So person B, if you've ever used person A, I feel like you are trying to not do that. In the past, you may have felt like your love just went into like an empty vessel or like went nowhere because of a reality check that you got about this person's toxicities, addictions, issues, traumas, whatever the case, things that were like hidden, like possibly like severe emotional issues. Sorry, I hate when it does this. Or for others of you, it was your toxic behaviors. I feel like you're trying to start fresh with this person. You do feel like they're trying to let go of either a third party on their side, or if you had a third party in the past, you feel like they're trying to forgive you for that or let go or forgive you for something or forgive themselves. but you feel like it's really hard for them to do that. Can you clarify this 3 of Cups for person B? What's the 6 of Wands? The 9 of Cups. Sometimes I feel, person B, I kind of feel like in a way you're kind of out for like your own gain a little bit. All right. With that 6 of Wands and that 9 of Cups, Temperance, 3 of Cups, King Cups in reverse, connecting to that 3 of Cups. For others of you, if this is like a relationship, you may be trying to be faithful. If you're like somebody who socializes a lot, you may be like not offering your love to anybody else. But I do feel like you still want the attention because you want some form of success. That's some form of validation for you. It seems like you're pretty content with where you're at, but person A wants you to step it up in some way. All right. Advice for person A. Oh my God. Okay. Ooh. All right. Advice for person B. Advice for person B, please. Wow. Isn't that interesting? I feel like something's going to kind of come to a head here. All right. So person A, your advice is Libra and Chiron. There are definitely some wounds that you have either around not feeling good enough, feeling like there's something wrong with your physical appearance, a severe wound in regards to past relationships. And there's something that you definitely need to heal within that. So, healing is not easy. It's just as hard as the trauma or the insecurity itself, because it's like, well, how the hell do you do that? Sometimes it takes another person to heal us. They can come in and trigger a wound and make us view things differently, et cetera, because everything's really based around perspective. And so there's something here I feel in regards to your perspective that's going to have to end up changing during like your healing process. Okay. And be easy on yourself, person A. I mean, I do feel like you're killing it with that Empress there. And I do feel like you're very smart with that High Priestess. Like, what's up. You know what I mean? I mean, you're feeling very sexy right now. You're feeling, you're feeling good. You're feeling sexy, feminine, But it's like outwardly, you are acting quite masculine, maybe for a reason. So person B, we got house 11 and Cancer. So here's like the socializing again. Cancer is more about like relationships, being nurturing, comforting, etc. There may be this sense of you being pushed and pulled in 2 different directions, and you may have to learn how to kind of prioritize this a little bit. There may be something with social media as well, and that could end up becoming a problem. The advice for both of you, North Node fire, I feel like this is a sense of you guys needing to really light a fire under your own ass, gain some confidence, go towards your destiny with or without the other person. There's a strong need to focus on one's destiny for both of you. Yours, I feel, person A is something around healing, and person B, yours could be something around like-minded groups, humanitarianism, something with social media. Okay. So maybe something like that. I heard therapy for some of you. Woo! So yeah, person A, I feel like you really want person B to step it up. Person B, I don't feel like you are anywhere close. I feel like your mind is a little elsewhere right now, right? Which is fine. Like we all move at our own pace, but I feel like it's going to piss this person off. And the biggest issue between the 2 of you is either spiritual or religious beliefs, or not agreeing with something on a fundamental basis. Sorry about that. So Taurus, it was a pleasure. Book a reading with me at brattystarot.com. Make sure that you subscribe if you have not. Like, share, comment, etc. If you would like to follow me on my social media platforms, make sure that you look on the screen. I love you guys and talk soon. Peace out.